Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. All of that is below in the description. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and you're more than welcome to leave feedback publicly or privately. Thank you. Also, if you'd like to book a reading or inquire about a reading, you can do so on my website, dawnstarot.com, or on any of the social media outlets. Thank you. Okay, so for today, energetically, yesterday I had a lot of productivity in the air and in the energy, kind of for the first half. And for the second half, it kind of went a little bit askew, and everything kind of just, I don't know. And it's kind of been carried on for today. It's this kind of like wanting or needing to get a lot done, but then actually having no idea where to start, if that makes sense. So take a few deep breaths, take it back down, strip it back down to basics, and re-examine or re-look at what you actually need to get done. What is top priority, what isn't, and try to start where you need to start. Okay, one thing at a time. Yesterday when things went askew, I kind of felt like everything was, starting one thing and then kind of jumping onto the next when you went into a different room or whatever the case may be, just your head kind of jumping all around the place. For a lot of people, I know this did happen because people have said it in DMs and etc. So there was an awful lot of energy that just didn't know where to go. So what I suggest is write down what you need to do and then prioritize what you actually need to do. And try not to like write this big to-do list. This isn't what this is. This isn't a to-do list. This is a priority, can't even say the word, priority list, or trying to prioritize what needs to be done, basically. Okay, so that being said, for today's daily guidance, I am using my xxxx tarot deck by Sharon Ann Klinger and Sandra Ann Taylor. Fumbly over the names. Okay, so we have, I'm literally going to throw it there. It's the Three of Roses, Loving Elementals. Okay, loving elementals. I am going to actually hone straight in the number 3 because today is the 3rd of the 3rd, 2021. So we'll just put it down as 21. And so 3 3 21, it's 3. So we're all about the threes. We're all about the threes. All about them. I know, don't at me that it's 2021 and there's a 2 there. So, maybe just don't. Just don't. Because I'm not really going to listen. Yeah, so with the threes, it is all about kind of getting the mind, body, and soul together. And as you can see, there is the 3 beings here. So it's about kind of taking back your ownership, taking back your ownership of your elements, essentially, for some people. So taking back your control of that. For other people, I kind of feel like it might be stepping out and seeing more the physical elements of your actual space and where you are physically more than spiritually and mentally. But it's about that kind of taking back your control, taking back your ownership and your power of it. And for some people, it might just literally be that you need to spend time focusing on your own elements and your mind, your body, and your soul. And for other people, it is about that kind of the physical elements and trying to harmonize them and trying to get them in balance. So maybe it's time to really gut the old wardrobe or go through presses or just get rid of stuff, like dump some stuff, sell some stuff, donate stuff, just to clear the energy or clear your space, your physical space. Like mentally and spiritually, you might be elementally sound, but with the physicality of stuff, you're not. So a bit of organization is needed. And again, this is not a to-do list. As I said at the very beginning, this is more a priority list. It's more about prioritizing what is actually needed, what is important, and what it's not as important, what you don't need to be focusing on today. Okay, but that is the card for today, 3 of Roses. I will also say with roses, I always associated with cups within like a standard tarot deck, okay? And that is emotional. And because there is actually an awful lot of water going on here, kind of brings me back to Pisces season and the full moon in Virgo, because Virgo is ground, it's an earth sign. Okay, so yay. I do feel like a lot of you do need to kind of touch base with yourself and recheck in with yourself. Maybe pick up your journal and start jotting down some stuff again, or making notes of whatever you need to do. Start listening to an uplifting podcast. Just listening to music and bringing that back into yourself. Okay. But as I was saying with roses and cups before I got sidetracked, an awful lot of emotional upheaval. And maybe it's more that I don't know. This is quite interesting because it kind of feels like it's an array of different things for different people. If you need to cry, sit down and cry. Don't feel ashamed of it. Get outside, get some fresh air, talk about it, reach out and ask for help. But it's all about realigning your elements within yourself and within your physical space. Okay, so I hope you can relate. Thank you all so much for being here, and thank you again. I hope you have a great day, whatever corner of the world that you're in. Namaste, my friends. Bye.